If you're a beginner and would like to learn about sculpting in Blender, you may want to check these tutorials. I will leave the link in the description. Hey, it has been a while since the last time I made a video for YouTube. Hello everyone, I'm Nemesis from Engon85. Welcome to my channel. The following video is not really a tutorial, even though I will be explaining some of the stuff I'm doing while sculpting this spooky pumpkin. I will be using some add-ons and I will leave you the link in the description. I begin adding a sphere and adjusting the size. With Ctrl A, I apply the scale. You want to make sure to do this when you scale your object to avoid weird behaviors later. To give more resolution to the sphere, I will add 3 levels of subdivision and apply it. In Sculpt mode, I will make the lines of the pumpkin. First, I enable the X and Z symmetry to make things easier, and proceed to select the crease polish brush. To have more control, I will use the stabilized stroke, which you can find in the stroke menu. I want to make the areas next to the lines I just made bigger, so I will first mask them. You can select the mask by pressing M. Holding Ctrl while using the mask, you can erase it. Once I have it all masked, I will invert the masking. You can do this by pressing Ctrl I. Let's inflate it using the mesh filter with the inflate selected. I have it down here, so I will use the add-on. Just click and drag to the right. Remove the mask with Alt M. I begin now working on the shape with the grab brush and remove the Z-axis symmetry. I like to work with the fall off on projected. This way, based on the view, I can modify the object. This will apply the changes to the front and back. To make the shape more round and even, I will enable the Y-axis symmetry. After the changes, my lines are a bit crooked, so I will fix them with the grab brush. Using the mask brush, I mark the mouth, nose and eyes. Once I have the features masked, I can either use the clay strip or the draw brush while holding Ctrl to carve out the object. The object looks low res, so let's remesh it by pressing R and applying it pressing Ctrl R. This will give me more resolution to work with. To quickly smooth everything, I will use the mesh filter, but this time I choose smooth. I already have this as a preset in this add-on at the bottom. I will now do some manual smoothing, having any other brush selected and holding the Shift key while I'm smoothing. With the crease polish, I will give some love to those lines. With the grab brush, I correct the shape of the object from all angles. To sharpen the edges, I use the draw sharp while holding Ctrl. I release the Ctrl key to improve the creases. With the clay strips, I will give some volume to the top and bottom eyelids. Having the features in place, I will remove the X symmetry and shape the object in a way that looks more organic. Go over the lines once again. With the pinch brush, I improve all the edges and creases. In object mode, and with the same modeling techniques, I will add the top of the pumpkin. I will now add some textures using VDM brushes and the multi-resolution modifier. But for this, I need to do a retopology, and since I'm not deforming this object, I will do an automatic retopo using quad remesher. I add a shrink wrap modifier to get the details from the original object. With the VDM, I begin to add some random textures. If you would like to know how to make your own brushes, you can check these videos I have in this channel. I make a copy as a backup and apply the multi-res modifier to begin the painting. If you want to learn how to paint in Sculpt mode, you can watch this video. I added some lights and call it done. I will be more active in the channel, so stay tuned for more tutorials. Don't forget to leave your like and comments if you like the content. Thank you for watching and see you soon.